What's up, Casey, Fights, Jackie, Nick, everybody else that's there? I got a kind of an am I the asshole question for you. Talked to this girl for a few months now, and every time that we hook up, we do it in the posterior, and for just once, I'd like to do it regular, but she doesn't want to. Am I the asshole for that? Thanks. Bye.
That was it, huh?
I think
That's it, huh?
there's no other.
How do I get my girl to just stop making me fuck her ass?
You know that
Kids
that
just
phrase.
trying to get deep in some puss.
You know that phrase. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, pal. Just fuck your girlfriend in the butt, man. Like, you know how many guys out there are like punching their fucking TVs right now? Like,
I mean, I can see that.
No, but I get it.
You
But I
fucking
get it.
ass all day. I like to.
I mean,
like to
here's-
slip into a nice warm puss.
I will tell you this much. Next voicemail, please. I will tell you this much. You know, the posterior, as you would call it.
Why don't you call it anal? Why don't you grow up and call it fucking ass sex?
Yeah, call it butt banging, dude. Come on. That has its. It has its.
This kid would melt if you said the word gape.
It has its merits for things like that, you know? And there's some things that are physically appealing about it, but A, there's a lot of things that are not physically appealing about it, and B, that's mostly a porn thing and a mental thing, a taboo thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to just what feels best around your dick, it's not the butt.
No.
It's the thing that was truly designed for it, you know? Like, whether it was God, whether it was evolution, whatever you believe, the pussy's about the best designed thing in the world. Think about it. Think about what gets the job done better than a pussy. Like, there are companies like Roman, billion-dollar companies that are invented with medicine
Trying to hold the puss back.
trying to stop the pussy.
Trying to get the matriarchy down.
trying to keep that glass ceiling suppressed down. There are companies that are like, this pussy's too dominant. There needs to be the pussy rules. They need to change the rules for Shaq and Jordan and Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. They need to change the rules for the pussy. It's that successful at what it does. Think about it. What works better? What accomplishes its goal better than the pussy?
Nothing.
That's why there's the power of it.
That's why too.
That's why they launch fucking wars over it.
Anyone
Helen
who's
Troy
like,
must have had the best pussy. Oh my god, that chick could fuck.
it's like if you're thinking about slandering this kid, think about how do you jerk off? You jerk off like this with just two fingers, or you go whole hand, you wrap that fucking baby up. You go whole fucking. Instead of that, like
That's you break through and it's cool there, and then it's in an open fucking field after that.
Yeah, once you get into the stratosphere,
Right.
You're like, am I fucking a balloon?
Your thing's in
Bro,
trying to hit a wall. I'm just looking for a wall,
bro.
man.
I've caught a breeze before in there.
You gotta ride. It's like riding the guardrail. You gotta look for. Remember in Barstool America? Remember in Barstool America when they said the way to get through the maze, you just find a wall and you hug it and you go all the way around? That's what you're doing. You just gotta find a wall, man. I can't find it in there. The pussy though, there's one giant wall. There's one.
I was in college once. I thought I was just floating in space, like an astronaut who wasn't tethered to his ship anymore.
Heidelberg was having anal.
A little gravity in here.
Heidelberg was having anal in college like Sandra Bullock in Gravity, just floating around. Can we just do it in the vagina, please? I mean, I don't think. Well, I don't know. It sounds like your girl's into, if maybe she's just backwards and she likes that more. This kid is like, it's just reverse for him. So you get to have sex. You get to have pussy sex on Valentine's Day, on your birthday, and on anniversaries, and all that when she's drunk. Like imagine this guy, like he's like, all right, have another shot, babe. Like, I'm gonna get you loosened up so we can go home and have vaginal sex.
This kid's like, he's just in tears. He's like that drill tweet where it's like, I'm spending hundreds of dollars a month on lube. I have to use it. Can't I just get a natural fucking lubrication at one point? Free $99 one time for me, babe? Gotta fucking pay with this dude's just fucking all this cum falling out of her all the time.
Oh, man.
The fake water, the fuck water, the cum, like, yeah, last in line again.
I think you're within your rights to ask for it. But if she's got some sort of thing, maybe this is one of those religious things. Maybe one of those. Those girls. I'm still a virgin.
Go to hell.
Yeah, I'm a virgin. Even though you could put a football in there. I had the first girlfriend I ever did anal with was just very good at it, and to the point that it was a situation like this. It was like preferred, but it wasn't like but it was like I would almost like every time would like go for it, and she'd have like sometimes she'd have to be like, no, come on. Just do the regular one. And I was like, okay, fine. But
she's the one I get pregnant with.
Yeah, well, that was my thought too. I was like, I'm like, using the like a extra thick condom over here. And like, if I put it there though, it's a free for all, man. I'm going to space. We're like Elon Musk, just trying to get me. Really, it's like just for 11 minutes. We're just gonna get up there, 4 minutes in space, and then it's over. You want the good news or the bad news? What do you want, the good news or the bad news?
I always go good news first.
All right, the good news is when we started this shit, only 10% of people watching our YouTube videos were subscribed. And now it's up to 40%. So that's almost like a 50-50 split. That's a 30% increase. A little math for you. That's the good news.
Too much math for me, but it's good news.
You know what the bad news is? That still means 60% of you motherfuckers aren't subscribed. It still means the majority.
It's good thing I asked first, because that would have been backwards.
That'd have been terrible, yeah. Imagine if I was like, well, the good news is...
It's good thing I fucking go good news first.
60% still just freeloading off of our videos. And guess what? It's YouTube. You're all freeloading. It's not really all... The only cost is to push the fucking button.
Just push it. Push the button.
Push it. Push it real good.
Push it real good!